Good morning, Jack Trades, back with another Arctic Field ration. This time, menu number one, Cinnamon Dark Swirl Oatmeal. It's breakfast time out here in the Smoky West. See what we got inside. This one's got a little more room than the chicken and the rice. With a Canadian trucker sauce. And apple jelly. You can make that into a tasty cider. A MRE Star accessory pack, the red pepper. I'm not seeing a coffee in there. Get this out. Check that out. Oh, there it is. True rich coffee or deep rich coffee or toothpick. You know, the usual. The new coffee pack. Gonna be enjoying some of that. It is breakfast. Some pilot bread. Chocolate covered sunflower seeds in the new 8-ounce water cup packaging. A premium hot chocolate. We'll be trying that as well. Some Minotaur Trading Company instant milk, because some people, they like milk in their oatmeal. 2 of the new mixed berry drink mixes. You'd think with a breakfast ration, though, you would put an orange in there. But, you know, it's a drink. It's got electrolytes. Our 2 classic candies. Some corn nuts for breakfast. Those new dark chocolate covered espresso beans. I got the label that was, I guess, at the end of the print cycle. Some water purification tablets. And our delicious cinnamon dark chocolate oatmeal. 8 ounces of water, Ziploc bag, shake well. Sweetened to taste and eat. Well, it's got a bunch of chocolate in it. It shouldn't really need much sweetener. And if you noticed, the only sweetener in here are the jellies and that 1 packet of sugar for the coffee. So it must be sweet, right? It's just a typo. Typo. All right, I'm gonna get onto a tray and then we'll start making things up. All right, for our spectacular breakfast, we're going to be having the hot chocolate, the coffee pack, the dark chocolate espresso beans, and the cinnamon dark chocolate oatmeal. Like I said, there's a lot of food in these freeze-dried rations, and those snacks could easily be another meal, a lunch, you know. I mean, it's got milk and crackers and jam and corn nuts and sunflower seeds and stuff like that. But it's breakfast, so we're going to stick with breakfasty type of things. I know the pilot bread could be toast or jam, but we got the oatmeal. And plus, it's looking like it's probably going to be around, yeah, let's see, that's almost 1,000 calories for breakfast. So that's a great start. I'm going to go ahead and put that back into frame a little better. Got to find a way to mount the camera like directly above. I'm gonna go get the 8 ounces of hot water for the oatmeal. Wow, 20 seconds. That's how long it takes. As well as containers for our beverages, because I'm not outside, I'm inside. Inside people use cups. Alright, I already went and gusseted our little bag and opened it up. Got our classic diner mug, because it'll hold 16 ounces, and the wooden mug it barely holds 6. And the hot chocolate commands 8 ounces. Smells like a classic hot chocolate. Now, you can make it in the bag, fill it up halfway, shake it, fill the rest up, drink it out of there. But it'd get pretty hot. And this one doesn't have a little handle on it like the coffee does. Not as dark as the hot chocolate in the Swedish ration. More of a... No, it doesn't taste like Swiss Miss, but it's got like a Swiss Miss kind of color. Get our chocolate covered espresso beans. Used to be a real big fatty type thing back in the well, obviously it's been hot. That's what you get when you let it sit on a truck in a warehouse somewhere. UPS, you disappoint. Well, they don't look pretty because they've obviously melted and reassembled themselves. But back in the early days of, Starbucks and a coffee shop every 20 feet, it was all the rage to be eating you some chocolate covered coffee beans. So our coffee pack, as you know, it contains a little handle, some sweetened condensed milk, because that one sugar is just not enough. We've got our 2 deep, rich cafe. Another one of those commodities that makes the world go round. Sugar, cocoa, frozen concentrated orange juice, coffee, frozen concentrated orange juice. Oh yeah, pork bellies. If you ever watch the movie Trading Places, it teaches you a lot about the commodities market and corruption in government. Plus, it's got some pretty funny people in it. I mean, seriously, could you imagine Ghostbusters with Eddie Murphy instead of Ernie Hudson? I was going to say Ernie Reyes, but that's the dude from the Ninja Turtles. And he was also in a couple ninja movies in the 80s. Didn't age well. Alright, enough babbling about the past. Let's get our little handle on. I know. Just make with it, Jax. Stop ranting about the past. So you take your little plastic little covers off there so that you can take it, and if your fingers work, you can take it and you can affix it to your coffee pack. Still make enough room for the Guess it. And then, since we're making a full complement of coffee, let's try and get this spoon in there. Maybe I put that on the wrong way because it's not going to hold 8 ounces of water. I mean, it would if I filled it to the very, 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 very brim of the paper cup. 1 sugar packet. I know what you're saying. You're saying, dude, you've got like 900 sugar packets. I do. I also have, 2-pound bag of sugar sitting over there because I'm making cookies later. Delicious, delicious chocolate chip cookies. All right. Spending too much time on making one thing. All right. We'll let our coffee sit. Let's get to. It says to shake well for 20 seconds. Yeah, see the chocolate in there also had it a little issue with the warm California sun. See, yeah, not for the fires. That's probably where I'd be. Santa Cruz, and there at the boardwalk, riding some rides, going on a whale watching tour, do a little body surfing. Enjoying the wondrous California lifestyle. It says 2 minutes. No, it didn't. It said 20 seconds. And it's going to be 20 seconds because I'm going to put in the sweetened condensed. And I'm not putting it all. No screaming. What are you doing? Just enough to pick that up a bit. Try one of the less maligned woohoo! If I weren't so immune to caffeine, that would probably do something. Those are actually pretty good. Chocolate's pretty good. Coffee beans they're coffee beans. That chocolate's pretty good. Smooth. It's still, even though it looks like it melted in a harsh manner. There's a lot of chocolate on them. The beans are kind of small, so you don't get as much of that harsh bitterness. Take a little sip of our delicious coffee. Wow. Coffee on coffee, Jack. You're going to have a heart attack. Nope. Nope. My watch tells me I'm not. Even though I'm not wearing a watch. Yep. So, If you like your oatmeal thick, then that is 8 ounces is too much. Too much water. Go with 7, maybe 6, probably 6. All right, let's get some of our cereal into a bowl. Oh, remember it said to shake well for 20 seconds. I didn't do that. I just let it sit there like some schmo who expected his food to prepare itself. See, always gotta read the instructions. Always. Was that 20 seconds? I didn't count. Did you? I'll give it 10 more. Okay. Usually I'm not shaking stuff like that unless it's got gin in it. Well, that's shaking it up. It changed a whole lot. It is now, there's no swirl. It's chocolate oatmeal. I have a friend I go camping with once in a while. We both take our kids out and let them experience nature, gold panning, tracking, cool stuff like that. Empty. And one of my friend's children is obsessed with Nutella, and she puts it in everything, including her oatmeal. And that's what it looks like. It looks like a Nutella oatmeal. I'm thinking, I'm gonna try it first, but I'm thinking you could probably put some berries on that, because berries and chocolate, they go together. Yeah, gruel. That chocolate makes it pretty good. It doesn't need any added sweeteners. Well, I'm going to put some of these on there. See how that goes. I don't know why it is, but for me, apples and chocolate don't tend to go together. Apples and caramel, they go together. Wow. They went all out. And those strawberries, come on, are huge. Blueberries, look at that. Those are huge. It's got strawberries, raspberries, cherries, expeller pressed oil, blueberries, cranberries, blackberries, glucose, packaged in a facility that packaged nuts. I see a couple things in here. Let's see, looks like a cranberry, maybe a cherry, a couple strawberries for sure. It's got a lot of strawberries. Yeah, that's, looks like a blackberry of some sort. Stop picking through the fruit, dude. Just eat it. Alright, so used a little bit of our mixed berries from the mystery box. Let's try it with the strawberry. Fruit and chocolate. Kind of like a Valentine's Day type of thing. Get you some of that mixed berry when you get one of these, and go ahead and throw those on there. I mean, it'll add some more calories. Blackberry. Definitely a blackberry. Yeah, out a bunch of calories. Some nutrition. And chocolate oatmeal will eventually get to where you're like, again. That's very good. Very good oatmeal. It's not steel cut oats, it's instant oatmeal, but it's a lot better with that Colin Baker looking guy on the box. You people who watched 90s sci-fi know who I'm talking about. Because he does. He looks like the Quaker Oats guy now. He used to be a jerky doctor. And now he looks like the Quaker Oats guy. Let's try our hot chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolatey goodness. See, should save at least one of your hot chocolates for at night. It really does. I mean, it de-stresses you after the end of a long day. And for breakfast, it gives you a little energy, picks you up, and makes you think, man, today's not going to suck. I'm a winner. I can feel it. And then life happens. You can get this ration as well as 5 other Arctic ration menus at theminotaurtradingcompany.com. Don't put the, it's just minotaurtradingcompany.com. What did he say? minotaurtradingcompany.com. Got to say it a third time, minotaurtradingcompany.com. You can get your coffee packs. You can get your hot chocolate. You can get your tasty chocolate swirl oatmeal Arctic rations with enough food for 2 meals and enough oatmeal for a couple of kids. One dude, maybe. You can get your berry packs, survival gear. Where is it? It's hiding from me because it knows I wasn't going to use it. Tactical spork. And when you buy yourself one of those Arctic rations, pick yourself up a more. Why? Because it adds 1,354 calories to an already calorie-dense meal. And in the Arctic temperatures, you're going to want those calories to burn for heat. Otherwise, you'll die. So, buy rations from MinotaurTradingCompany.com or freeze to death. I joke. No pressure. Buy them. They're under $30. They got a lot of food. They last a long time. They taste good. And they're Jack of Trades approved. As if that means anything to anyone. Well, I'm going to finish my breakfast. I think I got something else coming today, so we may see that. If not, I will see you again soon. I've been Jack of Trades. I'm going to finish my breakfast and my coffee and my hot chocolate. You go make yourself like a toaster pastry or, an Eggo. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Head on over to Dub C's channel. Take a peek at his Kentucky trip videos. It will make you want to go to Kentucky. But wait until after the hurricane.